Throughout my life, forgiveness has often been difficult. I suppressed my childhood trauma, and I cataloged most offenses and placed them in files in the back of my mind. So 9 years ago, I developed debilitating pelvic pain and depression, and as I worked to heal, I was surprised to find that at the very core of my healing was forgiveness. Forgiveness was not about the other person, it was all about me. Forgiveness was the process of letting go. It happened over time, it happened in layers, and it happened in all parts of me at the same time. My body, my mind, my heart. Over the healing years, I came to understand why it had been so difficult for me to let go. So I'm going to give you my top 8 reasons for holding on to this stuff. And I'd like you to consider a situation or a person in your life where you have found it hard to forgive. And perhaps some of my reasons will resonate with you too. Number 8. I'm holding on because this is how I can protect myself. Now, if this is true for you, consider that forgiving may not mean you have to be vulnerable for another attack. For me, when I forgave even the biggest offense, I actually became stronger, and then I could more easily stand my ground and hold my boundaries. Number 7, I'm holding on because letting go might give the message that it was okay, and it was not okay. Number 6, I'm holding on because I'm still hurting, and I think that you are the cause of it. Number 5, I'm holding on because I can't see that your faults are also mine. Number 4, I'm holding on because this is how I connect with you. What if I let go and there's nothing left between us? Number 3, I'm holding on because if I forgive you, I have to forgive myself. Number 2, I'm holding on because it's a habit. It may be constricting and painful, but it's familiar, and there's some comfort in that. Number 1, I'm holding on because it's my identity, or it's a part of my identity. I was able to let go when I knew that this event or this relationship did not fully define me, that I was much more than that. So we all have our reasons for holding on, and yours may be very different than mine, but this I know is true. When we connect to our inner self and we become stronger, it becomes easier to forgive. I found that my ability to forgive gradually grew when I took responsibility for my happiness, when I looked at my part in the dynamics, and when I stopped bracing against change. The more I was able to treat myself with love and compassion, the more I was able to forgive. It was interesting because when I felt worthy of forgiveness, then it became so much easier to forgive everybody else. I let go when I knew that love would catch me. That kind of love. So in this way, when we really love each other, we can help make it safe for others to forgive too. And let's be honest, sometimes we can't let it go. We're not ready, or we're not able to forgive yet. And for many of these injustices in my life, I was 45 and still I wasn't ready to let go. Sometimes we don't even want to let it go. So we are human, we are works in progress, and let's forgive ourselves for that too.